Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. I think it's actually been over a month since we played this game. The problem is we record in seriously huge batches, and then I don't edit them fast enough. So, whoops. Anyway, time to go see the City of the Gnomes. And set my timer before bad things happen.
That flower just bloomed.
Pretty. Kind of reminds me of Stormwind, but gnome wind.
Yeah, it's always interesting. I usually don't see gnomes in many games.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Edessa? Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from? Alistar? You mean you've come from Fomerus Hugh's laboratory? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. You will be lodged in the Sandstone Villa, temporarily. This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my place to speak of it. This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
Right.
Yes, go on.
If I'm a little quiet, it's because right before this I had pretzels and ginger snaps, and I have really deep pits in my teeth. And it's very hard to get them all out. Let's look at the local map.
Carl, they really don't need to know that.
Yeah, well... What's in the Sandstone Villa? Wow, this is huge. Alright, so more side quests. I'll get them later.
Well, they seem to say that the villa is...
At your service.
What, is it supposed to be for the privileged or something?
I guess, yeah.
Really? But he didn't dare speak of what they were, necessarily.
Yeah, it might be for somebody super special. I wonder if I can rob this place. I'm gonna quick check that out.
Stop thinking about shinies.
Shinies. There's a lot in here. Alright, never mind. I'll rob it off camera so you guys don't have to see me just wandering around looting chests and stuff. But this is a Sandstone Villa. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Goodbye.
Yeah, so it's always interesting with gnomes because I think anyone's first impression of gnomes would be the garden variety. And those are mostly just sort of like woodland...
Yes.
Almost like woodland dwarves, in a way.
Yeah.
So how did they get up to become like the little tinkerers?
Probably some kind of like Christmas type thing. Probably they got crossed with elven mythology from, you know, Santa's workshop type deal. You know?
Mm-hmm. No, I could definitely see that, especially because with Tolkien's elves, it sort of shifted what elves were, because originally elves were very small, impish, and spritish, but not anymore.
I don't know. Oh, Jesus, this person looks weird.
What are they wearing?
That's her hair. And I don't know what's on the left side. Oh, that was just the lighting.
Well, you can speak with her.
No.
But she's a Templar. That's... Hey, isn't that Joriel?
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to her.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick. I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures.
Conspiracy?
This was fast.
Okay.
Alright.
Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence.
Whoa, so you need to essentially drag them in to confess, or else they won't believe a word.
Unless
anything.
they're just innocent. I mean, I guess it's innocent until proven guilty, but it's innocent until you get the person to fess up. What is this, Scooby-Doo? I should probably get rid of my waypoint.
I know, and she was asking you, who are you?
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one.
There we go.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts. You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the livrarium. I suggest you go there.
Well, I mean, the easiest thing you could do is just show up and he'd be like, "What? I thought my assassins killed you." And then he'd be like,
But it has
"No."
to be public.
Right, right.
So clearly we need to hang him by his gnomish ankles above one of these weird cactuses.
Nah.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of random side quests that I'm gonna have to get through. Blah. Alright, gotta go around the sides to get there.
Yes.
I like this city. It's pretty.
No, it is. I like the stained glass and the stone. It looks like they're continuing construction.
It doesn't feel very gnomish, though, to me. That is kind of part of the thing.
What would you expect to be gnomish?
I don't know, more magic, more
Things wiggling around? Like
Yeah.
gears and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember the lab had, like, crazy magic going all over the place. And this feels very just...
And this is... It looks like a library?
Yep. It's the livrarium. Which I guess is their version of the library. Oh, looks like more side quest stuff. Ah. It's just hiding in a pile of books. Wonderful.
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. For starters, he expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand, you and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end. Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? Or what? You'll slaughter me in a murderous rage? Typical. Your kind is as predictable as it is stupid. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research. A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies. The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the will of souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that yous gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
Oh, he's attacking me.
What?
Yep. This is how we're going to have him publicly admit his guilt. Oh, my speedy biscuits have broken.
Because I don't see anyone else here.
I'm sure he will be seen, or I will beat the tar out of him, and then he will
But couldn't he
admit
just
his
say
guilt.
that you instigated the fight?
Probably. My speedy biscuits have broken. That is concerning. I don't like the durability in this game. I don't want to do reckoning mode, unless I have to. But I'd like it to shut up about it. Either way.
He's just taking off a lot of your health right now.
Yeah, he is. Bugger. I'm trying to kill that guy over on the left, but it doesn't look like the guy... Oh, I know why.
Yeah, those are singular target base. I don't know if you can dodge those.
Nope. I really can't. Yeah. Okay, so those are just flat out broken, and I can't use them. So what do we got that can do damage? Dragon's Eyes. Alright. Kind of expecting there'd be more enemies. Oh. Hello!
Things seem very slow to me. What's going on?
I don't know. This is just frustrating because everything stuns me. I don't like the stun locking that goes on in this game. It's not very easy to deal with. Ah.
Whatever happened to you just slashing around?
So my discs broke, and he keeps hitting me with stuff, so it's not as easy to do so. And I don't know why it's not letting me use my usual greatsword combos. Oh well. There go the assassins. Oh, he takes damage whenever I hurt his dudeskies, I think. Oh no, never mind. And then there's the archer up there to deal with, and he keeps shooting me.
Archers.
At least
Two
I
archers.
bought, yeah, too many archers. Because one.
Can't you just blast them all with magic?
Not easily. Many of, oh man, I don't have nearly as many spells as I. Because here's the thing, targeting.
They're up high.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a bit better. Oh, well, there we go, I guess.
Okay. Pulverize him. Because sure, he may be resilient, but he doesn't have fate on his side.
I know. I'm just pissed off because I was trying to hit him with other things, and it did not work. I don't like using fate mode unless I have to. I can't hurt him now.
Is it because he's in the middle of a spell?
Doubtful. I think it's sheerly... No, he's not targetable. Frustrating.
Oh, now you're done.
Yep. I think... Here, let me map another healing potion in here, because I think I have another one. I have more? I hope. Greater healing potions. There we go. I don't know. This just kind of surprise boss battle is not my favorite thing.
You mean you'd rather have some sort of forewarning to prepare for it?
Kind of. I mean, not even prepare for it. It's just...
Do you have any magic-resistant potions?
Probably, but I really don't need them. The healing potions are the cheapest thing in the game anyway, as opposed to everything else. Alright, I was going to use one of these. But... See, the stuns in this game just... don't sit well with me. Like, everything stun locks you, no matter what. Like, notice that?
See?
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's no way of countering it in the middle of, like, you being stun-locked. You're pretty much stuck there. Also, everything is much closer than I want it to be. Which is frustrating.
Okay, let's get him. Uh-oh. You get those archers.
Problem solved.
Ooh, flames.
Everyone's on fire. Deal with it. Deal with it. What? This move does not do as much damage as it should do. Like, look, I hit him with the, like...
Impaling all those spikes,
yeah. Yeah, I impaled him with a bunch of spikes. And you know what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get the loot sack? No, I'm still considered in combat. That's frustrating. Yeah, I can't hit him from there. I guess I really do have to clear out all of his minions first. But I don't know. Just...
Don't fall off the edges. Whatever you do.
Like, I think it was the, first Fable game had some kind of obnoxious stun-locking issues. Where you would, unless you were in Berserk mode, the late-game enemies would just knock you down no matter what. Mm-hmm. And this is worse. Because, especially when you have multiple things hitting you, I mean, you can do the kind of block combo, but it doesn't make combat particularly interesting.
I think maybe
doing that.
Getting all new weapons and stuff is in order at some point.
These are the best weapons I can get.
Really?
Yep. Unless I craft them, and you were telling me not to put all my points into blacksmithing.
Well, I don't know, it's just, your attack just seems to do very little.
Yep. Well, that's kind of one of the...
Well, he's almost done for.
Yeah, I think at this point we're... Nope.
Are we heading towards the main square, or...?
Yeah, probably. I bet we crash him...
Crash through the wall?
Yep, crash him through the wall, and... he confesses his crimes in front of everybody. Maybe? Either that or I murder him.
I mean, that might be it.
I'm not gonna get this.
Baseball!
Oh, I did get it.
Home run!
Wait, was that a baseball thing? I wasn't paying that much attention.
Look, you just got a mallet and whacked him through that...
I was too busy trying to mash Y as fast as possible.
Well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling.
Right, we took him out. I kind of wish we could loot him. Oh well.
You wish to speak?
Oh, there's Farmer Hughes. We should probably talk to him.
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. I'm afraid the dark wood of Cluricon still hides our Tuatha enemies, but this young lady, Aileen Shear, says she has a solution for that. When you reach Ventrinio, beware. He is certainly a genius, but complicated. He may try killing you the second time for good measure. His mind may be dangerous, but it holds the secret to entering Alabastra, and you must find it. Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can. With Octian out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
So he's going to be a Templar. Ooh, experience bonus. I like that little illustration, too.
Yep.
Alright, don't want to talk to him at all. Let's go! But,
Yes.
sounds like we're gonna have to go, like, a long... Yeah, so we actually have to... We have to go all the way up to... that northern section, I think, next, right? Yep. Alright, so we're going north. So we got a bunch of side quests down here that I will handle off camera, so you guys don't have to see me just logging through go kill X, go find me X pizza, make me a pizza! You're not fleens. Alright, yeah, wrong game. Anyway, I will continue that on the next episode of Wanderbots. We'll see you guys then, up north, with, Mary.
And, Aelin again.
Boob lady!
Elf lady.
Boob lady!